pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for the members of our chorus. Now I would like to recognize the dignitaries in the room. If you are here, please rise when I say your name. Mr. Aaron Morris, the chairperson of the school committee. Mr. Christopher Andre, Vice Chairperson of School Committee. Mrs. Victoria Silva, Secretary of School Committee. Mr. Richard Barrett. Mrs. Eliza Contour. Mrs. Katie Ferreira Oben. Mr. Glenn Jefferson. Mr. Peter Latour. Mr. Jeffrey Rever, Ms. Donna Burdos, thank you for being here with us. Now I would like to introduce our principal, Mrs. Gail Vicheco.
Thank you, Ms. Chang. Thank you, friends, community members, students. Welcome to the Class of 2024 Junior Book Awards ceremony. For students in the audience who may not be aware, this ceremony is held annually in high schools across the country. As you will see, the awards typically represent the institution's focus or mission statement. Faculty members, school counselors, and administrators give great thought in selecting the students who embody the principles or attributes articulated by each award. The selection is often a difficult one, not because the honoree is not deserving, but because so many in the class of 2024 meet the criteria. Receiving a Junior Book Award is an honor that tells colleges and universities that you are well respected by your school community. Most importantly, it gives us the opportunity to tell you ourselves. We admire you, your work ethic, your self-discipline, your curiosity, your passion, and your empathy. Each graduating class has an identity. When I think of the class of 2024, humility is the distinguishing characteristic that comes to mind. That may sound peculiar, especially for parents at home, because adolescence is not typically the stage in which humility flourishes. However, as I reviewed each award and honoree, I came to realize that there isn't one prima donna in the group. Let me tell you why I find this so amazing. This cohort of students includes scholars who have already completed a semester of college, either through dual enrollment or through their AP studies. This class includes thespians who have earned national recognition for their stagecraft, musicians who have competed throughout the country and locally at the SEMSPA Festival, athletes who have distinguished themselves already on the state level, budding civic leaders who have been recognized for their research, an aspiring president, and a licensed pilot. These are just a few of the achievements and accolades that distinguish the class of 2024. Yet, in speaking with any one of them, you would never know of their achievements. Honestly, this is the most humble group of young people I have ever served. I don't know how they all ended up in the same graduating class, but I do know they all owe their success to the core values instilled by you, parents, families, and community. Thank you for raising these wonderful young people, and thank you for entrusting them to us. It is a privilege. Now, it is my privilege to introduce Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Bill Rooney.
Thank you, Mrs. DeCecco. I just wanted to mention a couple of things, and some of them are a little bit redundant based on what Mrs. DeCecco said, but I feel that they are still relevant. First of all, I have to say this is a phenomenal turnout for 12:30 on a Tuesday afternoon. So I want to thank the parents and family members and friends that were able to join us today. One of the things that I loved about bringing my kids up, I have 3, was being able to have the opportunity to join them in some of their extracurricular activities as a young child. So I'll use T-ball as an example. One of the things that I didn't necessarily agree with, I mean, I can see the value of it, but I didn't necessarily agree with the fact that everybody got a trophy at the end of T-ball season. Now I know as a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old, that's a cool thing. But I think it takes away from a day like today where, somebody's busy. I think it takes away from a day like today when excellence that you have been striving for in whatever category that you're going to be recognized today is something that we always want to be mindful of. Our school is only going to get better, our district is only going to get better, our towns are only going to get better, and our world is only going to get better if we don't keep striving for excellence. The other thing that I want to mention is that you are very blessed not only to have the support of your families and your friends, but you have an outstanding staff here at the high school who really is committed to your growth. And I think it's really important. Not all of them are able to be here today because several of them are in classes at this time. But I think it's really important that you take the opportunity to thank those people that are important in your lives for pushing you to being recognized here today. These awards, as Mrs. DeCecco mentioned, a book award is a really big thing. It should be something that's near the top of your resume as you're looking for either your college exploration or your workforce exploration. It is a really big thing because it demonstrates not only academic strengths, but it also demonstrates that you are truly a good and well-rounded person. So it's a pleasure for me to be here today. I do have to sneak out a little bit early for another meeting, but I wanted to make sure that I had the opportunity to congratulate you. At this time, I'm going to turn the program over to our assistant principal, Mrs. Chang.
like to let you know that I feel very, very honored to be here to participate in our junior award ceremony. And I would like to let you know that how outstanding our juniors are. Let me just tell you a fun fact. I just recently started to know the names of our juniors. I know they are our students, they are juniors, but I don't know each of their names because they are so wonderful. They were never referred to me. They never showed up in my referral list. As the assistant principal of 9th and 11th grader, I know almost each single one of my freshman students, but I don't know my juniors because they are so wonderful. I recently get to know them from their beautiful civil presentation, from their different academic extracurricular activities, and that's how I get to know them. So I just want to give my special thanks to them that they give me their full trust and for support to collaborate with me. And when I feel nervous, they stand next to me, say to me, "Shen, don't worry about it. It's your first year, you'll be fine." So I really, really appreciate my beautiful, excellent, outstanding juniors. Thank you so much. Before we start the awards, I would like to give special thanks to our wonderful staff that helped to make this award ceremony possible. So first, I would like to thank Miss Katie Beckett. If you are here, please rise. Mr. Alfred Bolton. Miss Carly Del Rosso. Miss Alexa Hamlin. Miss Kate Langlois. Mrs. Ellen LaSalle. Mrs. Trish Madison. Mr. Jeremy Morrison. Mrs. Jessica Nadozzi. Mr. Albert Supple. And I would like to thank our wonderful guidance counselors, Mrs. Maidment, Mrs. Tremblay, Mrs. Pan, and also I would like to thank Mr. Botejo and Ms. Vokil to help us with our sound and the chorus. Thank you so much. So now I think it's time to start our awards. So let's welcome Ms. Maitland to start the award. Thank you.
Before I begin announcing the awards, I want to let you know that not every college sponsors awards for high school students, and you may find that the college that you receive an award from is one you aren't familiar with. Please take the time to research the college and the award you receive because it just might be a great opportunity for you. No matter what you decide, if you do receive an award today, even if you don't end up applying to college, this honor and the reason you received this award should be added onto your resume in Naviance, along with any of the awards that you received today.
First award. The Alfred University Book Award recognizes a junior who has lent a helping hand to those that need it most, helped support their family, made a difficult decision to give something up so they could complete their coursework or add something to their resume, been the star athlete and part of or part of theater, band, chorus, or the chess club, demonstrated who they are as an individual and can bring that same inspiration to the Alfred University community. The award recipient is Taylor Kimmel. The Boston College Book Award is sponsored by Boston College alumni Katie Beckett. This award recognizes a student who reflects BC's beliefs of academic excellence, leadership, volunteer service, and high moral character. The award recipient is Alexis Leonard. Brown University Book Award is sponsored by retired teachers Mrs. Diaguiar and Mrs. Du Bois, who are alumni of Brown University. This award is presented to an outstanding junior at annual school book award presentations across the country. It is awarded to a student who exhibits excellence in verbal and written communication skills. The award itself is a book written by a Brown University faculty member or alumnus and is determined annually by a committee. The award recipient is Jordan Dietz. The Bryn Mawr College Book Award recognizes a young woman in the junior class who embodies the core characteristics of Bryn Mawr student, exhibits an intense intellectual commitment, has a self-directed and purposeful vision of her life, and has a desire to make a meaningful contribution to the world. The award recipient is Sophia Lynn. The Clarkson University Leadership Award is presented to a qualified student who has demonstrated outstanding commitment and achievement, as well as a well-rounded leader in and out of the classroom. The Leadership Award is a $15,000 annual scholarship, renewable for up to 4 years. The award recipient is The Clarkson University Achievement Award is presented to a qualified student who has demonstrated an outstanding commitment to high achievement and well-rounded curriculum of rigorous academic subjects. The Achievement Award is a $12,000 annual scholarship renewable up to 4 years. The award recipient is Mason Morgado. The College of the Atlantic Book Award recognizes an adventurous junior invested in creating positive change in the world and is engaged in their learning community. The College of the Atlantic students honor human ecology, the relationships between humans and their environments. The award recipient is Pierce Justude. The Elmira College Key Award is presented to a junior who has demonstrated academic excellence and school and community leadership. The student receives an $80,000 scholarship over a 4-year period, $20,000 per year upon enrolling at Elmira. Recipients attending Elmira are honored in the fall of their freshman year by the Alumni Association and are presented with this prestigious Elmira College Key. The award recipient is Miranda Oliveira. I would now like to introduce School Counselor Ms. Payne to read the next set of awards.
Hello, good afternoon. The Endicott College Book Award recipient must be a high school junior with a minimum cumulative GPA of 3.0, exhibit strong leadership skills inside and outside the classroom, have a desire for hands-on learning through internships and experiential learning. This year's recipient is Matthew DeCristofaro. Harvard Prize books are awarded to outstanding students in the next to graduating high school class who display excellence in scholarship and high character combined with achievement in other fields. Harvard Prize books come with an official Harvard book plate to record the names of the donor and award recipient in a commemorative bookmark. Mr. Morrison, an alumnus of Harvard University and sponsor, will present this year's award to Kylie Mira. College George H. Ball Community Achievement Award. The Ball Award is a $10,000 per year scholarship awarded to students who embody the values of Kuka College, which include integrity, academic excellence, diversity, leadership, service, and social responsibility. The award recipient is Thomas Dumke. The LaSalle College Book Award provides a $1,000 per year award that is renewable each year the student attends LaSalle, as long as the student stays in good academic standing and is enrolled full-time. The award honors a student who embodies the LaSalle motto, Repulse Nescia, ignorant of defeat. Recipients should consistently pursue the greatest version of themselves. In short, they never seem to quit. The award recipient is Lily Charlone. The Rochester Institute of Technology recipient will receive an application fee waiver and an annual $19,000 scholarship. The Rochester Institute of Technology Science and Math Award nominees must have superior grades and rigorous curriculum of science and math-related classes, interest in pursuing college-level coursework in science or math, or interest in using science or math in other areas such as business, engineering, health sciences, technology, or computing. They also must have a cumulative grade point average of 93 or higher on a 100-point scale, and they must rank in the top 10% of their junior class. This year, award recipient is Meyer Chang. Sacred Heart University Book Award. This award embraces a vision for social justice and educates students in mind, body, and spirit to prepare them personally and professionally to make a difference in the global community. The book award recipient should be a junior who represents the university's mission. The award recipient is Hannah Cronin. Smith College Book Award. The Smith College Award is presented to an outstanding junior who exemplifies the academic achievement, leadership qualities, and concern for others that are characteristics of the women who have graduated from Smith College. The award recipient is Caitlin Ferrero. St. Anselm College Book Award. This award recognizes an outstanding junior who exercises a capacity for academic achievement and exceptional leadership qualities in the areas of civic engagement and social responsibility. The recipient must possess strong character and embody the values inherent in the Benedictine tradition. The award recipient is Joel De Silva. I'd now like to introduce school counselor, Mrs. Tremblett, to continue with the awards.
I'm here to announce the winner of
the next set of awards. Start with the St. Lawrence University Book Award, who recognizes a junior who has distinguished themselves in their communities by their significant commitment to academic achievement and serving their school and community as a role model. And the award recipient is Jacob. The St. Michael's University Book Award recognizes outstanding students who are chosen by their school who demonstrate a strong commitment to volunteerism and leadership in their communities. Recipients are considered for a 4-year scholarship at St. Michael's, ranging in amounts from $16,000 to full tuition, contingent upon an offer of admission. The award recipients are Ryan South and Evan Machado. The Salem State University Book Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated a commitment to their education and community through volunteerism, activities, work, family, peer commitment, and/or civic engagement. The recipient receives a book and a $1,000 scholarship towards tuition for the first year, if admitted. The award recipient is Sophia Darling. The Springfield College Book Award is sponsored by Springfield alumni Mrs. Maidment, and the Springfield College mission is to educate the whole person in spirit, mind, and body for leadership and service to others. The award is presented to that student who strives to live that balance, is a role model, and provides a service to the community at large. The award recipient is David Vandenetti. The St. Bonaventure University Book Award is the Bonnie Scholar and Riley Scholar Awards reward students based on qualities that reflect the core values of the university, including academic excellence, community, integrity, wisdom, leadership, social responsibility, compassion, and appreciation for diversity. The award recipient is Victoria Lee. The University of St. Joseph's Book Award recognizes high school juniors throughout the United States who exemplify University of St. Joseph's core values, including academic excellence, leadership, and commitment to service. The award recipient is Genevieve Brown.
The Suffolk University Book Award recognizes a high school junior who exemplifies a commitment to their education and dedication to their school community. It's driven by the power of education, inclusion, and engagement to change lives and positively impact communities. The award recipient is William Kendall. The Tulane University Book Award recognizes high school juniors who embody Tulane's motto of not for oneself, but for one's own, and have demonstrated excellence in academics, leadership, and public service. The award is given to one outstanding student at select high schools across the country each year. Each student will receive a book, a certificate of recognition, and a personal letter of congratulations that honors their achievements and unique identities, Tulane recognition of their accomplishments. The award recipient is Leah Hughes. I'd now like to welcome Mrs. Chang back to the podium to continue the rest of the awards.
The University of Rochester sponsors 4 prestigious awards that recognize high school juniors' outstanding achievements in leadership and academics. All award recipients will have their application fee waived and will be eligible to be considered for merit scholarships worth at least $10,000 per year. The University of Rochester Bosch and Loan Honorary Science Award recognizes a student who has shown high achievement and rigor in science classes, has high PSAT math and/or SAT math scores, and who has made positive contributions to their school and within the larger community. The award recipient is Johan Hebda. The University of Rochester Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award is presented to a student who has shown a demonstrated commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues, leadership, and dedication to community action, and who has strong grades in rigorous humanities and social sciences courses. The award recipient is Gabrielle McCrohan. The University of Rochester George Eastman Young Leaders Award is presented to a student who has strong leadership experience at school and in the community. strong grades in challenging courses, and who has shown extensive involvement in extracurricular activities. The award recipient is Caroline Corby. The University of Rochester Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology is presented to a student who has had exposure to new technologies outside of school, such as pursuing serious work opportunities and innovative projects in business, communications, laboratory, and/or information technology field. The award recipient is Malachi Risati. The University of Vermont Award. Sorry. The University of Vermont Citizen Scholar Book Award celebrates high school students around the U.S. who demonstrate the spirit of citizenship and scholarship. They may have campaigned for a cause, founded a community action group, or conducted research aiding social progress. These students are the movers, shakers, and change makers of the world. The award recipient is Kelsey Pan. The Wilkes University Colonel Emerging Leader Awards provide a pre-scholarship granted to high school juniors who demonstrate academic potential, and honors top academic juniors who have the passion and integrity needed to become successful leaders. Selected students will receive an $8,000 scholarship as long as they enroll at Wilkes for the fall semester immediately following their high school graduation. The award recipients are Neely Deschamps, and Joshua Dustin. William and Mary Leadership Award is presented to one outstanding current junior who is a visible and dynamic leader within the school community. The awardees demonstrate leadership in and outside the classroom and are described as risk takers, decision makers, opinion leaders, go-getters, bridge builders, and catalysts for change. The award recipient is Lorelei Keller. the Worcester Polytechnic Institute STEM Leadership Book Award honors and recognizes high-achieving young women who exhibit exceptional academic achievement in a rigorous college prep program with a focus on coursework in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Commitment to leadership and is an engaged member of the school and community. Strong ability to collaborate, innovate, and problem solve, and demonstrate success in hands-on project-based learning. The award recipient is Lucy Latour. The Yale University Book Award recognizes a well-rounded junior in the top 10% of their class who shows outstanding personal character, intellectual promise, and a commitment to community involvement and service. Yale's quest is to promote cultural understanding, improve the human condition, delve more deeply into the secrets of the universe, and train the next generation of world leaders. The award recipient is Jan Costin. The Boston section of the Society of Women Engineers Certificate of Merit recognizes female students who have demonstrated high achievement in science and mathematics with distinction, have been active citizens of the school and or community, and have an interest in furthering their education. The awards recipients are Kylie Mira, and Caroline Horby, and Lucy Latour. Now I would like to introduce Mrs. LaSalle to present our next award.
The International Thespian Society is an honor society that recognizes student achievement in theater arts. This student has attained the rank of National Honor Thespian, President's List Scholar. She completed over 600 hours in theater while maintaining a GPA of 4.0. She has appeared in several productions, is the president of the theater company, as well as the vocal captain. Congratulations to Kylie Mira.
I would now like to introduce Mr. Supple to present the CTE Automotive Technology Award.
Greetings, everyone. The CTE Automotive Award is determined by DRRHS 2 automotive instructors, Mr. Michael Stroney and I, Albert Supple. Today we have the privilege of awarding Bryce Dover, Automotive Class of 2024, the CTE Automotive Book Award. Bryce truly leads by example, and it's been a pleasure to have in our program over the last 3 years. Whether it's in the classroom or in the shop, Bryce is always hard at work. Bryce earns high marks for his professionalism, employability, and tenacity. He does whatever is asked of him and puts his full effort towards completing his assignments and repairs. In the classroom, he stays on task. In the shop, he never quits. It's such a pleasure having a student who understands the importance of the moment. The value of his studies and quality of his work is exceptional. I, along with the rest of the staff, want to congratulate Bryce for an award well-earned and well-deserved. We wish Bryce every success and know he will always be a respected member of the Dayton-Rehoboth automotive team. Congratulations, Bryce. I'd like to introduce our CTE Director, Mr. John Harold. He will be presenting the CTE Carpentry Award.
Okay. I'm honored to award the certificate in excellence in carpentry. I've had an opportunity to witness this young man construct a structure that's going to be given to the Rehoboth community, and it was done with professionalism and skill, and he will surely lead his carpentry team next year into many more projects. The award goes to Sean Jolly. Next to present the award in engineering, design, and drafting is Mrs. Jessica Nardozzi.
Hello. This year's Engineering, Drafting, and Design Award goes to Maddie Supernard. Demonstrates strong personal values and is an overall well-rounded individual. Matt is a positive contributor to class and is always willing to help out, even before being asked. He demonstrates successful time management as he's a 3-season varsity athlete while maintaining high grades and a challenging workload. Maddie's outstanding efforts and positivity are a huge asset to the engineering, design, and drafting program, as well as the DR community. Congratulations, Maddie. Childhood Education Award.
Hello. So this was a really tough decision because I have a lot of wonderful juniors that I get to work with every day. That come to class and show commitment and dedication to early childhood education. They consistently show and exhibit professionalism, safety, and initiative, all things that would make a great early childhood educator. But when we talk to our students about, when they learn about child development in DRRHS, we talk about how for a child to develop and learn, they need to feel safe and trusted in their environment. Their basic needs need to be met. The student I chose is one of the most kind and caring persons. Her smile is infectious, and every morning she greets me with a compliment and a big smile. She is always doing the same to her peers and the preschoolers. She is literally a ray of sunshine. While in the preschool room, she works to create a caring and nurturing learning environment daily, making sure each one of the preschoolers feel safe, secure, and loved. That is why it is my pleasure to present the Early Childhood Award to Trinity IBR. Next, I would like to introduce Mr. Harold to present his PT marketing.
Okay, the next award is in Excellence in Marketing. This young student shows their professionalism in their products. The marketing department and some of the campaigns that were produced by the marketing department can be attributed to this young man's creativity, professionalism, and timeliness. I look forward to seeing him making his mark in the industry. The Excellence in Marketing Award goes to Dennis Torres.
I love you, Dennis!
The next award is Excellent in Media Studies. I've had the opportunity to witness this young lady in the field, as they say, out filming content for the Media Studies program. Again, professionalism, unassuming. And we have a special presenter. It's not on my script, but here is Mr. Nardozzi, fantastic to introduce.
This year's Excellence in Media Studies Student Award goes to Julia Rudell. For her creative work and collaboration in the studio, Julia is quick-witted and able to take feedback and make revisions very well, and able to perform many of the technical tasks independently. She has consistently demonstrated her knowledge of digital tools and the necessary organizational skills that we need. I look forward to seeing what is in store for next year. Congratulations. I'd like to introduce Mr. Rubin to introduce the President's Award.
Good afternoon. The President's Award for Educational Achievement recognizes students who show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. We have two recipients today, and the award recipients go to Madison Roy, and Dylan Andriozzi. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Doug Kelly to present the Dean's Award.
Thank you, everybody. Unlike all the other awards, this award was given to us by our school district 10 years ago when I took this job. And I warned this class how quickly it was going to go by. And it does. It goes really, really fast. The Dean's Award, we decided as a district that we wanted to make sure that it was a kid that was recognized that flew underneath the radar a little bit. Somebody that was a leader, someone that was a good friend to everybody, a good community person. And we all sat down, and this year, if I may have my award, I don't know where the award went. Is this it? Goes to Miss Caroline Corvey. The athletes that come through this high school are like no other athletes I've ever witnessed, and I come from Mansfield, where things are pretty good. What I have learned in this community after 31 years is you never, ever count out a Dayton Rehoboth team, ever. I've seen it multiple times. We just watched our softball team go all the way to the Elite Eight, and they should have probably gone all the way to the end, but things just turn out, sometimes they just don't turn out the way we had hoped. This year I have two recipients, a male and female. Our female athlete of the year has already won and garnered many awards this year. The most humble athlete I have ever witnessed in this school, Miss Lucy Latour. Congratulations, Lucy. As for our male athlete of the year, as a junior, not somebody you see on the front page of the Taunton Daily Gazette, Sun Chronicle every week. But I watch this kid. He works when people aren't watching him. Constantly working, constantly getting into the gym. I know many of you do. But ladies and gentlemen, I think you would agree, Mr. Jordan Dietz works extremely hard and has got male athlete of the year. This time I'd like to introduce Ms. Del Rosso to the stage to present Scholar Visual Awards.
Hi, everybody. I'm Miss Alexa Hamlin, one of the teachers in the art department. It's my honor to give the award for the Scholar Visual Arts Award. The Scholar Visual Arts Award recognizes a junior who has shown talent and a dedicated interest into pursuing art courses and continued growth in their future as an artist. I met this student this year and was immediately blown away by their artistic skill, creativity, and unique style and perspective. He consistently demonstrates technical and conceptual understanding and is able to communicate his ideas at an advanced level. We're proud and excited as the student plans on taking our most advanced art courses next year and is considering a future in the creative arts. It's my pleasure to present the Scholar Visual Art Award to River DeCoste. Congrats, River. I'd like to introduce Miss Ellen LaSalle to present the Scholar Performing Arts Award.
Scholar Performing Arts Award recognizes a junior ranked in the top of their class academically, who has shown talent by earning recognition for their performances, and who has shown a dedicated interest in pursuing and participating in performance opportunities. This student has performed with Pro Musica, chorus, and the theater company. She takes vocal, piano, and guitar lessons. She is the vocal captain for the theater company. She also teaches music outside of school. In addition, she is responsible, independent, and brilliant. Congratulations to Kylie Mura. I would now like to welcome back Ms. Chang.
I would like to present the Assistant Principal's Award. This award recognizes a junior who displays respect, dependability, positive leadership skills, and gives back to the school and the local community. The student is The student is a member of SEMSPA, a member of National Honor Society, a photographer, a choreographer, a cadet of Civil Air Patrol, who has received the honor cadre. The student has completed the initial solo flight in June 2022. I believe at this time you know who she is. The student has a passion for aerospace and aeronautical engineering and would like to become a professional pilot. Imagine in the near future, when you take a flight, listen to the pilot introduce themselves. You might hear the pilot says, her name, Mary Petito. Now I would introduce our principal, Mrs. Gail Vichenko, to present the Principal's Award.
Thank you, Ms. Bennett. Okay, you'll wait, please. I'm not certain what that's all about. So it is my privilege to recognize one student for the Principal's Award. As I mentioned earlier, it truly is difficult to select one person. As has been noted, there is a wealth of talent, dedication, and well-roundedness in this class of 2024. Well-rounded, though, doesn't really quite capture this person. This person is a force of nature. This person, this might be something that you don't know about them, they have an idea for an astrophysics-oriented study on the subject of black holes. They have a plan to major in and attain a doctorate in that field. They aim to use their scientific research papers to compare theories about the topic, look into specific aspects of the subject, such as the potential impacts of the two black holes which will be colliding in the near future, the role of black holes in time dilation and theoretical time travel, spaghettification, their gravitational impact on forming and sustaining galaxies, and the possibility of their relation to theoretical wormholes and white holes. The reason I read that is because this person is also the same person who is the president of the junior class, the president of the Dayton Rehoboth Theater Company, and the school committee student representative. It would be remarkable to complete any of those roles well. Kylie completes all of those roles at a level that supersedes anything I would expect from an adult. Kylie, you're not only a brilliant performer, scientist, civic-minded person who is able to articulate so well, able to get their message across, you bring a level of excellence, and you think about that core value of excellence in our community, that I've never seen before in a student. And it's truly been an honor and privilege to serve beside you for the school committee advisory. You've taken it to a level the school district has never seen. So it is my privilege and honor to bestow upon you the Principal's Award. And right on time, this will conclude the Class of 2024 Junior Book Award ceremony. We appreciate your attendance. Don't let the young people stampede you on the way out. Some of them are catching a bus. You might want to hang back a minute. Thank you.